And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. Listen to me go on and on. Mother always said I love the sound of my own voice filter. Let's play already. Okay now, first question. What are chitlins? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. Every little line will be scrutinized. Something that makes you happy. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. Yep, you're a ghost now. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Let's try another one. What was that really fun murder movie with Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, and a box? Who said? This one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. It's loser wheel time. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Hard to beat those odds, and you didn't. Back to the scoreboard. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. How about this? Here's something I'm constantly asking myself. What are the people from Moldova called? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos the audience too. And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Think Happy thoughts. Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Here's another one. I always call it the Dead Sea, but what name does it also go by? Running out. Who said this? Too easy. All right, next question. The fifth step of the Macarena. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Which famous person is the dreamiest? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad, bad doggy. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. Let's try this again. What's the commonly used scientific term for belly button lint? And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves. Time for the reveal. You're all so greedy. You're all so dead. out all this way just for everybody to die at once? Aw, hell no. We're doing the final round. You have the most money, so you get one more chance. The time has come. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Films released in 3D. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Phases of the moon. That was too easy. Can you stay out of the shadows? Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories. Here's another one. Family Feud hosts. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Here's another one. Ben and Jerry's Flavors. So much blood! Here comes the next question. Countries that have a president. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Las Vegas casinos. Prize swap. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Hurry up! Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here's another one. Fruit. Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in. This is gonna hurt. Your poison cup runneth over. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Alright, next question. What is 5, mathematically speaking? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's draw some pictures. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Warm, fuzzy feeling. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no! The votes are in. It's time to punish the artists! I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Let's try another one. Microsoft tried to compete with Apple's iPod by releasing a portable MP3 player in 2006 called the... Time's running out. And the correct answer is... this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Next question. Personally, I don't like games that shun violence, but... slashing is a penalty in what sport? Who said this? Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson. Aw, hell, son. It's math time! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's kick some math. Math, am I right? Get a few more questions in, you egghead. This was inevitable. I know, math is evil, even for me. I've got more questions for you. What company's slogan is, "Where best friends are made"? And the correct answer is this one. Very good. All right, next question. Who is not one of the Powerpuff Girls? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone again, y'all need to be taught a lesson. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you can grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Make me proud out there. These are the moments I live for, people. The old slice and dice. Hurt each other. I like the violence. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Chinese zodiac animals. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Ghosts are getting close now. Sedimentary rocks. Beware of the darkness. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. That ghost is gonna get ya. The Babysitter's Club novels. Time is almost up. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Professional sports teams from New York State. So many kills! Now can you play with me forever? Nations north of the equator. Another life swap! Eternal suffering awaits. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Decisions. So much blood! Subatomic particles. Another life swap! Carnivorous dinosaurs.
Hey!
Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Whiplash is the game. Glad to see you guys don't have anything better going on. Let's do this. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is a name for a really cheap hotel. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, a bad substitute for a surfboard. Vote on your devices. Next one, a shocking find in Clifford the Big Red Dog's poop. It's voting time. And next, the worst way to fly, blank airlines. Time to vote. And next is the difference between grade A beef and grade B beef. Vote on your devices. Next up, something the devil is afraid of. It's voting time. Coming up next, you would gladly give money to someone on the street if they asked, "Can you spare some change so I can blank?" Time to vote. Okay, next one. Come up with a TMZ celebrity headline from 5 years in the future.
Nom, nom, nom.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's start this show. First one, a good stage name for a chimpanzee stripper. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one. America's energy crisis would be over if we made cars that ran on blank. Vote on your devices. Yeah, farts. You know, if cars ran on farts, I could get from New York to LA on just one smoothie. Coming up next, a little known fact about Canada.
Nom, nom, nom.
Next up, the worst thing that happened on Noah's Ark. Time to vote. And next, if God has a sense of humor, he welcomes people to heaven by saying blank. And next is a terrible name for a 1930s gangster. It's voting time. Next in line, something you should never say as the captain of a bowling team. And next, a bad thing to say to your date's parents, sent in by Wesley Cummins from Nixa, Missouri. Time to vote.
Nom, nom, nom.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is something a kangaroo might search for on Google. Okay, soak it in. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
Nom, nom, nom.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie, and yeah, I'm wearing a little cowboy hat. Deal with it. Attention players, this will be a completely full game. Please put your luggage in the first available compartment. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. Audience members get to guess the truth and pick decoy lies to fool the players. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. Okay, here's your first question. Ever had Betsy beer? It's brewed so that it tastes best when you're blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Get to it! Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Your taste buds apparently change when you're at a high altitude and trapped in a cabin of farts. Time to pick a category. And the question is, on February 7th, 2017, a Flamin' Hot Cheeto sold for $99,900 on eBay because it looked like blank. Enter your lies now. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. All right, pick the truth. Let's see how things shook out. And it was also... And believe it or not, it was also... Well, that was interesting. Oh, Internet. Here's something you gotta see.
It's time to look at this.
It's not what I would have guessed, but the title of this piece of art is blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Nice fibbing. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Select a category. Let's see how this strikes you. After becoming lost in the wilderness of the Orongo Valley, a 29-year-old New Zealand woman survived by blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, that was very persuasive. And there's probably still some jerk who's angry she breastfed in public. Give me a category. Okay, focus up. Sokushin Butsu is an ancient Buddhist practice in which monks would blank themselves. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. And it was also great minds. Their only request was not to be put in a Tom Cruise movie. Okay, pick a category. Let's see what we got. TagSmart is a company that came up with a new way to stop art forgery by giving paintings blank. All right, type in your lies. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. All right, find the truth. And what did people pick? And it's also a good way to track which paintings are serial killers. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. Photographer Chuck Poulin captured an incredible photo in 1987 during an event at the Boys Club of America. He documented blank meeting blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, seek the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Don't worry, RoboCop scanner labeled the former president not a crook.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Trivia. Potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. Okay now, first question. What are the people from Kazakhstan called? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Chop, drop, cut them off with a bit. Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Alright, next question. It was on this night, 10 years ago, in this same dungeon, that I asked the worst trivia question I've ever seen, and it went something like this. In the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Pee-wee hitches a ride from the ghost of a dead trucker named... Who picked this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Which sports team has the best jerseys? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. And you're dead. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Let's see how the scores look now. Alright, next question. What word refers to a citizen of Moscow? Who said this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Now I'd like you to make some art. Get your finger ready. A cartoon character. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. The votes are in and nobody likes you. I think you found your true calling as a splatter artist. I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. Next question. What are the two cities in A Tale of Two Cities? Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. I hope your memory's better than mine. All day I've been trying to remember the name of that guy from that HBO show. Man, who is that? I think his first name starts with a C? Or an L? Ugh, it's driving me bananas. You know what? Forget it. Let's just get back to the cards. Brian Ben. That's it. Okay, good. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. Here's the pattern again, folks. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's another one. Not to brag, but people say I'm the Brian Wilson of eating in bed. Which of the following is not one of the locations mentioned in the lyrics of the Beach Boys song, Kokomo? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. How about this? Which weapon does Lisa Simpson wield in the 1991 Simpsons arcade game? And the correct answer is this. You're in for a treat. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Do it now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. This will hurt. Let's try this again. Who said I think, therefore I am? Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Math time. Let's go. Don't get crunched by the numbers. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Brace yourself. Oh no, now you're a math ghost. Let's try another one. Tell me this, college football fans. Is Stanford's mascot a tree? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. You know, this game can get pretty hectic. I worked pretty hard on the timing. But let's take a moment to just relax for a little bit. Enjoy each other's company. Isn't this nice? We should do this more often. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. The cream has risen to the top and left behind you. And the audience is living down to my expectations. I've got more questions for you. I hope I'm never trapped on a tropical island. I hate coconut. It's a texture thing. But tell me, who died while trapped on the island of St. Helena? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice. Way to go, Blandy McBoring choice. Roll lower than me or you die. Darn, that's what you needed. Don't blame yourself. It was blind luck. You'll get him next time. Who's the best serial killer? I am. Okay, where was I? I don't want to say it's an emergency, but I drank like 6 lattes and a pitcher of lemonade before we started, so, yeah, it's an emergency. I haven't peed my pants in 73 days, and I'm not breaking that streak today. We no longer have the luxury of a slim chance of survival. Only one of you is surviving this one. That's why you're all gonna take turns spinning the loser wheel! Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Go ahead, give it a big spin. Round and round she goes. Where she stops? You can't say it wasn't fair. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now we can finally go to the final round. Took long enough. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Ghosts are getting close now. Masters Tournament winners. Can you stay out of the shadows? Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. And you're out of here. South American countries. No fair! Hurry up! Hawaiian Islands. So many kills! New York City neighborhoods. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Too slow! So sad. Heavyweight boxing champs. Another life swap! Check Norris belts. Darkness approaches. Novels written by women.
Smitty here. My trick knee is acting up again, which means there's a quiplash a brewing. Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see how you did. First up. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next, get to voting. Coming up next. Okay, vote. Next in line, vote on your devices. Next prompt. Ready, set, vote! Up next, put in your votes. Next in the hopper. And vote. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, moment of truth. First one. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Moving on. It's voting time. Next up, vote now. And next is time to vote. Next one. Vote away. Next on deck, it's voting time. Moving on. Put in your votes. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Finish writing this comic. All right, here's the board. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores.